My name is Tolulope Ogumefun, also known as T-Boy. I'm an actor slash comedian.
And T-Boy, when did you start doing that character?
I started doing that character in 2008. Started making rants on YouTube, which lasted about probably like 2-3 minutes long.
Yeah. And what sort of topics were you tackling?
It was just anything in the media at the time that I would speak about. Well, the first video I did talk about was about Ghanaians, because we have this, grudge battle between us. Yeah, so
between Nigerians and Ghanaians.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah.
And it was a friend of yours, wasn't it, who suggested you put it up on Facebook?
Yes, it was a friend of mine. I was sitting down, enjoying my burger, and she couldn't stop disturbing me and just laughing at the way I was eating. So she brought out a camera and she was recording me, and she just couldn't stop dying of laughter. She put the video on Facebook, and it just got shared.
And it took off.
Took off rapidly, yeah.
And you regularly do stuff on YouTube?
I do. For the past 7 years, I've been doing making rants, making skits, make 5-minute skits. Anything really. I've even made music.
Describe the type of skits that you've got on the channel.
I've got different skits. I've got a skit called The Facebook Date, and that skit is basically about meeting someone on Facebook, but they don't actually appear to seem how they are in person. So it's like getting catfished, basically.
Yeah. And how many people watch these skits on Facebook?
The Facebook skit did very well. That did over 2 million views, but my videos average at over 100,000 per video. So I think that's pretty good.
That's a lot of people, isn't it?
Yeah.
So how many subscribers?
I've got over 100,000 subscribers.
And you then went into acting on television. How did you come to be in Meet the Adabanjos?
So Facebook again has been the beautiful link to that. So thank you, Mark. I can't say his surname. Zuckerberg. That's it. I saw this advert they basically put out saying they needed new people for this new TV show, and I looked at it and I thought this is very, very interesting. So I hit them up. Didn't get contacted back for a while, but then after they hit me up saying I should come down for an audition, came down for the audition, did well, and that's how we built our relationship from there.
And what was the character you played?
I played a character called Uncle Femi, which was the sister's brother, to the main cast, and I was just the annoying brother-in-law that would come in and just, I'm meant to look after the kids, but I'm just all over the place.
Yeah. And you also then, out of Meet the Adabanjos came your own show, T-Boy.
The T-Boy show.
Yeah.
The T-Boy show came shortly after that, after me knocking on one of the producers' heads, saying that, come on, we need to get my show out there as well. And the concept behind that is about an African rich guy from Nigeria, that's come over to the UK to see how life is and lives with his not so rich family over here. And it's a great laugh.
Bit of a culture shock for him.
Yes, a massive culture shock, because he thinks it's all glamorous and hot over here. He comes down, it's cold, he can't deal with it, and he goes to school over here. It's just not the same as it is in Africa.
And you've got a second season of T-Boy coming out?
Yes, hopefully we should have another season coming out.
And when will that be out?
And we're looking to start the second half of the year. That's when it should be done.
Okay. And have you ever done stand-up comedy? I
have done stand-up comedy. Been doing stand-up comedy for a while. It's not something I really enjoy doing, to be honest with you, but it does pay.
Why is that?
Stand-up comedy, I really admire people that do stand-up comedy, because it's not an easy thing to do at all. To come out on stage and just make people laugh. You don't know what they've been through. Some of them are just come out to be like, I don't care what he says, I'm not going to laugh. And those are the hard ones to break. So it is very, very hard to do, and I just prefer to do stuff behind the camera, stuff that are more structured, like skits, like acting and stuff like that.
And do you make a living out of doing all this? I
do make a living out of doing it. For the past 8 years, that's all I've been doing full time, and yeah.
So you get the money from Google advertising? And
that's correct, yeah.
Yeah, and so on.
Yeah.
you're now going to go off to acting school. So what's the ambition now?
Yes, so I'm now going to identity drama school, and the ambition behind that is I want to go to Hollywood. That's the plain, simple truth. I want to show people that I'm capable of doing more than one character, because I have done other skits to show that, but I want people to know that I can actually play a serious role, so I'm not typecasted. And also comedy within the mainstream media, because I would like people to see that my type of comedy worldwide. So that's the reason why I'm going to drama school, so I can get an agent, get the roles, get rich.